We are good. All right, friends. I'm on YouTube. If anyone cares to come out and support the YouTube channel, it's cool. It's you never know if it's going to do anything or not, if it's going to pop off or whatever, but it does keep the metrics up there, which is super appreciated. You know, Varlin, thank you always so much. Everyone who always goes in there and lurks there. I know me, Kitty. I know a bunch of you do. Thank you. We are live on YouTube for this. I want it archived. What's up, hip hop? What did Akira Toriyama not do? Nothing. Akira Toriyama, absolutely goated. Friends, we're gonna fuck on YouTube. Hey, yeah, I mean, if you subscribe on YouTube, and even if you, especially if you're a member, options there. Bleed red, it's epic. Okay. I just noticed the things in the like little things in the timepiece are so. What are they? I think it says 11 twice and then like 6 or something. What did it say? Let's see. Oh, no, I can't see. Whatever. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway. Let's go ahead and start right here. And let's take the advice here and go up to our, I believe, what is our own timeline. Go to Protodome. No. Go to Medina Village. Yes, I think that's what we want. What is this? This is 680? 65,000. Well, I want to go there. I want to go to 65 million BC before Chrono. But it told us to go here. I'll be a good boy. I'll listen. I'll go here. I'll go here. I want to see dinosaurs. The wardrobe. That's so funny. Hey, did you people just come out of the closet? Get out of here. Wow. Look, I know Pride Month ended 2 days ago, but that's uncalled for. By the way, friends, if you have not spawned a pack, type !my_dex, go to your Pokedex, see if you have my little orb, my little burb with an orb on a ticket. If you don't, go and spawn a pack. Make sure you spawn a pack this month. Today's your last day. I mean, I guess Monday's your last day for an hour, but that's it. And it's not all of stream. If we hang out with science later, it's not all of stream. So, who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? Scram. All right. Have we already affected the timeline and fucked everything up? Seems like it. Yes. Folks hungry? Yes. Okay, cool. Wait a sec. The village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains of the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thanks. Why are you being so nice? Mystics aren't supposed to get along with humans. Humans fought the mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. Never forgetty. Medina Square. Colonel, what's that weird chanting? Oh. It's a statue of Magus, isn't it? Let's see here real quick. Hold on a second. I guess it's Magus. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Here's what passes Vegas, command the mystics, and wage war against the humans. When Lavos awaken, all humans are doomed. Mwahahaha. His creation. As soon as Magus' creation, the mighty Lavos awakens from his long sleep. The human race is doomed. Hut, Sir Magus. All right. Should we call him Magus, everybody? The almighty Magus brought forth the all-powerful Lavos. What's up, Gilly? I'll call him Magus. No. Call him Magnet. For the lulz. Residence. Elder's house. Medina Inn. Market. No human's gonna talk to me. Nothing here to sell to humans. Plead. You know it all humans. Teach them a lesson, boss. Oh. I don't want trouble. I suddenly want trouble. I don't think this is going to go well. Okay, it's going better. Yeah. Kill. Kill. Right? That's fucking crazy, Vernon. Lulz are worth it for sure. They got the boss beast. I'll sell something. Yeah, sell me some shit. I see. Dead by Daylight calls. Enjoyed Dead by Daylight, Mar. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate that. It's always good seeing you. You're fun. You think I'm going to come a price for a human? The economy's out of control in the future. Out of control, dude. Sell his original arm. That's creepy. When isn't it? It's always creepy. I'm not going to talk to a human, especially not one that came out of the closet. Fucked up game. Medina Inn. Hey, can I sleep here? I hope those humans get what they deserve from Hackran. You're spoiling my meal. Scram. No room here for humans. Plead with them. Aw, pipe down, okay? Get him. Get him. All right. No, they're kicking my ladies. All right. You know what my complaint is, by the way? I said that I had a complaint. Like, Lauren, I think, asked, right? What do I think? Shriek, help. Yeah, let me sleep here. No, I don't want it anymore. And I said, I guess I can complain. I can say one complaint. And it would be... Combat doesn't necessarily feel impactful. I get that I'm leveling, but I think they could have sort of either expressed your they could have either expressed the benefits of combat better, like when you level, like what you get from it and everything. They could have done a better job communicating that, or made it feel a little more impactful. There's very, very little impact that combat has, and that to me feels underwhelming. Ozzy 8th uses Ancestors Fame and bosses around. Now, I will say, I do like that it goes very quickly. Like that noise, right? If that noise happened when I leveled, that'd be cool, right? But when I level, there's nothing really that happens, you know? And even when I just win a combat, like there's no fanfare, which is fine. It speeds everything up, although there is still an animation, so you could have a little fanfare there or something. but you don't necessarily need it as long as the combat feels worth it to do. Amazi the Eighth, Medina's village's leader. My ancestors served the Great Magus. Oh, Great Magus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race 400 years ago? I see your text, sure. I used to dose the pings upon. Sure, but I mean, even 10 years before this game was made, they were doing that, right? Just something to feel rewarded. I don't necessarily think that's a. I mean, I guess sure for dopamine addicts, of course, right? Like, but this tech, right? But I just mean like just a reward system in the game, right? Right? There's like, you know, they very much should have rewards because games forever have been having rewards. And this one doesn't for some reason. Interesting over there. Medina Square. I'm gonna go here. What is this again? Oh, right. I went to the elder's house. All right. There's like a hermit that lives in the northwest, I think they said. Good music, good music. Yeah. Melchior's hut. Hello. They're very focused on just hating humans. That sort of is an invention of mine. It's lightweight and handles superbly. Hello, can I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. Weapons. If there weren't evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affairs. Fair. Magic +2. Cool sword. Okay. Let's see here. I think that typically hidden items are shown as a little glint. I'd like to sell to you. Cool. Cool. Should you desire to return to Truce Village, use a shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. Interesting. I want to walk around a little bit and just explore. So, so what's going on here? This is not where we're from. We're trying to go back to where we are. This is just another village. I see. So this is our timeline and everything is correct, I suppose. Forest ruins. Okay. Jump out at me. Got a mid-ether. Okay. Oh, look at this. Thanks for spawning all the packs, friends. Appreciate it. Okay. Interesting. Can't remember if there was anything up here. Nope. Hey, Azure Kale, if you can hear me, if you're able to type. Are there any hidden items that aren't just like marked? It looks like they always have a little sparkle. At least the ones I've been seeing lately. I just can't remember if the other ones had little sparkles or not, you know? Heckran Cave. Save. All right, I think it's time to start saving over other files. Like this. Ah! Just like that. Just like that. That's the Mystic's enemies. What the fuck? Dude, yo, bro, chill. Anyway, I started blasting. Well, NBC gives that nothing critical, but all grounds have a little sparkle. That's what I was talking about. Sure. Cool. I got fucking slapped with my sword. The sharp, pointy end. Cool. Got an ether. Empty. What's over there? It looks like a pot. Gotta check little walls. What are you? Whoa! It's holy shit! The gin bottle looks evil, and it's healing. Ooh, okay. Well, so it's magic, right? We probably want to use magic on it, I would guess. This is about to be fucking serious, isn't it? Yeah. All right, cool. All right. I should have focus 1. Oh, lucky crit. Lucky crit. Not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I can have Chrono go over here and maybe Chrono crits, and then or counters or something. Blind? Looks like blind. What is that? 34? You know what? I'm just gonna attack. What if I stay blind? I'm gonna hate to do this next game, but that's fine. That's fine. We were having this conversation the other day, and I said that the further removed from E33 I am, the less my opinion becomes the most glowing thing in the world about it. Putting sunglasses on character? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that the little eye with the, you know, X is really clear, but... Oh. Just straight up invisible enemies. I knew it. I was like, these things are fucking armored, aren't they? How about we just do fire instead? But I think the sunglasses are pretty funny. Not that just to be totally fucking clear, not that E33 isn't a great game or anything like that. It's just that, you know, I think that like we kind of pump the brakes a little bit on like it being the best game ever sort of thing, which is, I think, like, very easy to have done at the time for a lot of people. Does that not kill that? Ew. Counter? Is that enough? I wonder if slash would do anything to these. I think I can just kill this. I think it has low enough health. Yes, 1 health. Suck. But what I think E33, it's like this, right? Right? That's the level up. That's the level up. That's it. What did I get for that? That's my reward for fighting? Doesn't feel great. That doesn't feel spectacular, you know? I think that E33 is a promise of potentially really good things to come from a studio. I think that's what it is. And I'm excited about that. That gets me very excited. All right, let me see if I can do this now. Fire Whirl. Ooh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Now watch these things not give a shit about this. Can't wait. Let's ask you to take that as part of the... Yeah, it's just not exciting, right? And these fights, you know, they take time and stuff. There's some bats up there. Makes me want to avoid the fights, but also I feel like I can't. So... yeah, it probably felt too spammy. The end's already fairly spammy. So, yeah, being real here, the end's already fairly spammy. Holy shit. Never mind. I should hit the other one. Who knew? If I could just wait a second. Nah, okay. So I get that, but I mean, I'm only level like 14 or something, right? If this only happened 13 or 14 times, I get like a level up screen or something. I don't think I would have felt that bad. Or just like a little noise when you level up, like da-da-da, and then just like one screen of it. I don't know. Chrono Trigger's coming. Right. And I will say, I do think that the quickness and the pace of getting in and out of battle, I think is good, but it still doesn't feel great if at the end my reward is almost nothing. I think is just kind of how I feel. Like nothing perceivable. Not that it isn't nothing. It isn't nothing. I know that. I feel like I have to do it. And I think that's kind of the problem. But, you know. But older Final Fantasy games, stuff like that. And even some games now, it's just like, oh my gosh, yeah, I get it. I have fucking 25,000 screens to watch here. I got it. You know, like. Yeah, well, I think about Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG came out, what, a year after this, right? I think. Holy shit, you get a whole screen and a fucking mini game and everything. That's cool. It feels great to level in Super Mario RPG. Those little ground nerds. Oh, roly-polies? Okay. Holy shit, there's 4 of them. There's 4 roly-polies. Point. That sucks. Alright, whatever. Like, how does that not hit that other one? Can I just melee this down? Yeah, that's fine. Dude. Combat is very fast though, and I do like that. And I appreciate that I know what I'm getting here and everything's fine. I am going to hit this one. And then hopefully Flame Wave hits those two. I think I might have this. Or Flame Toss. If I hit these two. I'm curious. Can I just... No, I don't want that. No. Can I just attack you? 22 health. It doesn't do any damage. Whatever. Whatever, dude. That's fine. We'll get there slowly. All right. Chrono's level up. You know, I think like right now, right? Like what is exciting that's going on right now, right? I'm exploring this cave. Okay. I see. I understand. Going around there. There's not really any music in the cave or anything like that. These fights, I get it. I don't know. What am I doing here? It's a tutorial cave. It's very long. So despite how much time I felt like we were saving elsewhere, now I'm just kind of like, oh goodness, we're spending a lot of time now in this place. So I think the balance is a little bit off. I could say that. I think there's like a little bit of a balance thing here. If I'm nitpicking stuff, I think really, I'm still having fun. I think if I were doing this on my own, I'd be kind of like, fucking thing here. But yeah. Oh, we're across the ocean. Is that it? Okay. I wasn't sure if that's what the story was or not. I was trying to figure out. I was like, are we like okay. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, pause. Let me go back. I was thinking that because like I think we thought that we were gonna come back where we like originally went in or were left off, but we're not. So I'm like, okay, so maybe we are just like going back across the ocean. Because it said you want to get back to Truce Village. So I'm guessing that like everything is, maybe we didn't change it and we are just going back. So, okay, cool. That's kind of what I was thinking. Let's... Right, okay, there we go. And we're going through this cave to try to get there. Yeah, I remember, I think they mentioned Melchior's name at the fair. It did seem familiar from the other day. We found his house. Right, yeah. Back to your place. Yeah. He, I think said if you want to get back to Truce Village, you just go this way. And like, okay. I think I bought like 1 million fucking shelters. Oh, wait, what do I, can I just like do? Hold on. Let's see here. How do do I use how do I use a shelter? Am I not like on the save point? Oh, there we go. I thought I was hitting it. Yeah, it's fucking bad. Holy shit. All right, cool. Save point, a big room where we can't see up. I don't know. So hey friends, if you want to make sure you ban that person, just as a little mod thing here, you don't deny the message, you ban them first, then deny the message. Just FYI. I mean, you don't have to deny it, you can just leave it, but just make sure you shoot first, then deny. Learn this from Middy's chat. All right, that's to the Mystic's enemies. Hey, wait. I already beat you, dude. I beat you in Lavos. I beat you inside Lavos. They fucked it up. Never had to use your mod powers? Do you make sure to use them for good or for evil, L? Some people use them for evil, which is also okay. Soundtrack's so good. Soundtrack's so good. I wish I had a weapon with an elemental damage on it that I could use there. Definitely for good only. You have a good heart, L. A pure heart. Not ridden with chaos. Henry, hello, how are you? Did you do any Minecraft today before D&D? How are you? How was stream? Welcome in, everybody. Friends, Henry here does a lot of Minecraft, but also DMs D&D. Sometimes you take an elevator for 4 hours. It happens. I've heard. I've heard all about it. Oh. Wait, can I provoke you? Not what I want to do, is it? That's not what I... Oh, wait. He keeps doing it. This is different. This is different. This is different. This is different than before. Many unconscious people and burning people and whatnot. It happens, you know, it happens. Look, hey, it's all right. People are allowed to be unconscious and burn. We'll allow it. Okay. So that interaction is different than on Lavos, I think, which is interesting. Guys, go check out Henry. Today was apparently wild and deity, many unconscious people, many burning people and whatnot, which is very, very interesting to hear. If you get back later, feel free to tell us about it, Henry. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over here. Go get your food. Go take your medicine. Everyone, med check on Henry here. Let us know if you need any meds or anything. Or don't let us know. Well, you can let us know, but you know, you don't have to let us know. Just take your meds. Basically what I'm saying. Thank you, Henry. Sorry, I was in a panic thing because I'm fighting a boss right now and I was in a panic mode. Yeah, just in case anybody needs it, you know? Figure why not? Okay, so on Lavos, I think it's one counterattack and done is what happened there, I think. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just wait a second here. You hit Chronos? Yeah, okay, this is fine. All right. Do that, and we'll do this. There we go. All right. Yes, indeed. What's up, Hyper Hedgehog? Yo. I think that's funny. You just gotta wait. You just gotta sit and wait. On Lavos, I think after he initially countered, I thought after he initially countered, that was it. He only did one counter and that was it. So I thought I could go right to it, but maybe not. I might be wrong about that. Brief counterattack break. Oof. Okay. Are you still in the counter mode? I can't tell. I'm gonna wait a second. That's great. You look like you are, but are you? Let me see. No. Okay. I'd try and attack. Okay. Okay. Only the great Magus, who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago, had destroyed the human race. The world would have been long to us mystics. Grrr. I love that, like, flashing melting that happens in SNES games. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and take out Magus, can we change history? We could use the gate at the fairground. Okay. Well, I think a smart thing would be to save. You never know. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Bum, 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 bum. All right, but we're probably out of this cave, if I had to guess. Jump in? Yeah, sure. Are we gonna do the river ride from Mario RPG now? I hope so. Oh. Vortex PT. So therapy. Tibet only care about their silly toys. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. Oh gosh. Dude, she was just talking shit about you, dude. Yeah, Middle Object. I love SMRPG. I love it so much. So good. Definitely one of the best games ever made. Unquestioned. I will be hearing no answers to the contrary. Wait, are we allowed, by the way, in this town? Don't people think I'm a fucking criminal or something? Huh. Let's see here. Can I eat this fucking guy's chicken? Good. That's actually why I came here. That guy's fucking chicken. Dun, 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 dun. Diesel was less. What if it became of it? Oh, monsters. No, you didn't tell me that. You should tell if you see Box here. You should tell Box. Box will be excited about that. Hey, where the fuck did this bridge come from? Yeah, it's super cool. You could yeah. No, definitely tell Box about that. That's actually really cool. Wait, I don't think I've ever been down here. We're in Market Snail Stop? What? Monsters goes to humans like that piano player. I'm the best drinking in town, but I'm saving it. I might let some go for 9,900. How about it? Didn't think so. Years ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to save the great forest that once flourished to the north. How sad. Hi, Victoria. Everyone's over at the festival. What fools. I'm the piano man. Play a sad one, Joe. Play a sad one, Joe. Victoria's here. Play something sad. Suit. Her aura. Play something upbeat. Ticket office. Nothing like a ferry ride. For every chance I get. Only ticket's 10 gold. You want one? But you love the trip. I guarantee it. No. Mostly percussions in that piano, honestly. I go to the festival too. Grandpa and Grandma went to the 1000th anniversary in Truce. We're keeping an eye on things here. They're old. They're allowed to go. Where's I most? My dad, of course. What the fuck? My dad loves money more than he loves me. Ha, I run this town. I'm so rich, I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10 gold if you act like a chicken. No. Boring. Sure. That's what chickens do. They spin. Ah, here you go. 10 gold. Oh, he's not going to give me any more? I like that as flavor. Children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. They hate their dad. Their dad's rich. I woke up to his immediately called in sick to work. I had a doctor's appointment and went to the supermarket where I almost collapsed from exhaustion. I'm so just such a bad day. Jeez, Victoria. Sorry. I'm glad you took off to take care of yourself. But damn. Feel mysterious energy. Gold in advance. Negative. I'm gonna take the ferry. Take the ferry. I'm just checking out all the stuff in the game. Nothing really happening right now, but I'm just checking out all the different areas and stuff. Kind of what I thought was gonna happen. It would just take us over here. That's neat though. It's just 10 gold to get over here. So I made like a chicken just to get over here. There's rope prisoners from here. What could cause that? You could say really. Where's Chrono's house? Where's Chrono's house? Yeah, we go back to the castle and that's not good. Bruce Inn, residence, market, Chrono's house over here. Residence, Chrono's house. There you go. Chrono. Oh, yeah, so where I heard you were to be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that. Please stop trying to get executed. Please, dear. All right. Interesting. Interesting thing here. We went back home and they just told, I guess the whole thing that we just did was just to get the small lore drop that Magus created Lavos, right? That was it, really? That's what it seems like anyway. It seems like that's about it. I guess it really depends on if that, like, well, I don't know, let's call it a monster village. If that monster village is important or useful in the future, right? This is Lean Square 1080. This is Medina Village 1080. Now, what's this? Bruce Canyon 680. So that wasn't available before. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we can save here now. I guess we successfully kind of got through everything. If I just look here, Robo's level 12, so Robo's getting kind of out leveled a little bit. Okay. Everything anytime, think of me as your guide. Okay, cool. Well, all right. HP restored. All right. So I think they're directing us to go this way, right? I'm not going to, though. I'm going to go ahead and travel back here to Mystic Mountain, 65 million BC. I'm going to do that first. But before I do, friends, I'm going to pause here real quick, take a very fast break. Mainly just to give my thumb a little bit of a break. My thumb hurts just a little bit from the D-pad. We'll pause and be right back. Anyone wants, though, let's get some raids going here. Like we don't get a lot of meow sticks. It's gonna stretch real quick. I figure we just pause here, take a little quick break, and then come on back. I gotta give my thumb just a little rest. Cool. Absolutely, Meta Opera. Yeah. I love my 8-bit does. I just feel like the D-pad on this is so it's very it's very stiff, and I've used it a lot, but it feels very stiff. So I definitely wanted to just give my thumb a little bit of a rest here. Uh, What's up, Sessa? What's up, Miko? I'm just giving my thumb a little rest, y'all. I oh, sure. Feel free. Nah, go for a middle opera guy. You can also just, I mean, not that this is the intention of it, but you could also just sell promo. We like you. In fact, I'm gonna promo you. What do you think about that? Go ahead though, but please do. Cool. You know what I'm gonna do? It is I'm very curious. It's apparently, let's see here. Check here real quick. It is apparently 100 degrees right now. Feels like 110. I'm gonna step outside real quick. I'll be right back. I just wanna know. I wanna know what that's like. Right back. And I'll read what you write in Middle Opera Guy. After ages, I finally got back to editing, man, for sure. Hey, that's really good. Middle Opera Guy, that's huge. I'm gonna throw this out there. Not that you asked for a suggestion, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyway, because it's a general suggestion for people in general. Also working with Monkey on emotes. Fuck yeah. Monkey's great. Monkey's so good. Um, I for people who make shorts, uh, you can set up a button very easily to make a stream marker so you can see it. But I recommend when you make shorts, make a bunch of them and then release one either every day or every other day for a time period, like for a week, for 2 weeks. If it's once every day for like a week, once every two, if it's every other day, maybe for 2 weeks, because then you'll get in the algorithm a little more, and that'll give you a big boost to your channel. Instead of just being like, I'm gonna make one and I'm gonna release it, and then maybe I'll make another one in a month and then I'll release it, kind of thing, you know? Just like stockpile a few of them that are of categories, and they tend to pop off. Also though, what's up, Psycho Snail? It's better just to make a short than not, like what you just did there, right? So I'm really glad, even if you just make that one, hell yeah, Metal Opera Guy, that's very good. It's just the algorithm loves consistency. So, all right, I'll be back one sec. All right. Well, I experienced it. There's a schedule a video feature on YouTube. Yes, exactly. I set up video schedules so they go out the exact same time every day, uh, with the goal of it being early enough that people will be able to see the videos, usually at work or something. Can't do Epic Maddie. Hello, hello. So yeah, it's really hot out. It's to the point where it's kind of funny. It's so hot that the sun is almost it feels kind of painful. That's like such a weird thing to say. But it almost feels like a little painful. I don't know. It's very, very disgusting though. North Cali is unseasonably cool spring and summer. Yeah. What's up, Packwoman? Yeah, it's been horrendous here. It's been horrendous here, L. It's 100 degrees right now. It says it feels like 110. It's gonna feel like I guess 122 or something tomorrow. Just crazy to think about. Send that to Illinois, please. The cool weather. I've heard it's pretty fucking gross everywhere. Or it's pretty fucking bad. Yeah. It was hot there yesterday. Yeah. It's hang on one second. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It's disgusting. It's disgusting outside. It's just way, way too much. I mean, and this is just the beginning, right? It's just gonna get worse. There's no way it doesn't get anything but worse, right? So unfortunate. Wildfire smoke going through the area, so my asthma is constantly angry. That's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Yikes, Hyper Hedgehog. I hadn't even thought about that, right? There's probably wildfires all over the place. Only one day over 100. That's just unusual, right? Because you're used to more, right? Yeah. Sheets. Okay, welcome back to Chrono Trigger, everybody. Right, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. Let's do it. Sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, can I just jump in like that? Okay. So that's how we get back? Gotcha. Have we been to this area yet? No. No. First time. Let's fight. Runners, huh? Not slash. Cyclone. Well, okay. Well, things seem strong. Ooh, things seem really strong. Oh boy. We're off for a bit. Catch you later, Falcon. Catch you later, Hip Hop. I will probably not be here too much later. I do gotta go early tonight, but if you come back, I will catch you, hopefully. Otherwise, have a good weekend, Hip Hop. Ready in 20? Oh, perfect. You know what? I'll get to a good save point, Ambassador, and then I will go ahead and pause. We're gonna be playing Dark Scrolls, which it's kind of like it's a retro style, kind of like beat 'em up, but with like magic and stuff, like a very like medieval kind of style game. All right, I have a ruling about this place. This stuff is very, very strong, and I'm starting to think maybe I should back up here. This is very, very, very strong. This is very strong. I'm gonna back up here. I'm gonna go way back here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to be there. I don't think I want to be there. I think maybe that stuff is too strong for me. So I think maybe I want to come back later. Not that it's too strong, but like I would probably drain too many resources doing anything there. And I don't know if anything is going to necessarily guide me there, if I have to figure out on my own. But I don't think that I can do that right now. And I think that that's going to be, I'm going to call that a little bit too much. And say that I should back out of there. So, I'm going to go right back here and just save again. And then I think we want to go back in time to here to Truce Canyon in 600 AD as the next thing we do. But our friend Science, I just want to get in a little bit today, just a little bit of that there Chrono Trigger today. Our friends of Science, though, do appear to be ready, everyone, in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, not right this second, but in 20 minutes. So instead of getting to something else with Chrono Trigger, I think we can put a pin in this right now and just say I will be back with more Chrono Trigger. I do believe Monday. I don't see any reason why we can't do it Monday. And yeah, thanks to YouTube. Thanks for being here. Everyone who stopped in on YouTube. I know, short but sweet. Thank you very much for being here today. I know it was a quick one. What do we get in? Like an hour maybe of Chrono Trigger? But hey, still got some in.